Welcome back, everybody. I thought I'd show you some new finds. I found these on the weekends, and I've been hoping to find many of these. Well, you'd think I may have found at a Walmart, which I found the 10-pack at Walmart, but the rest of the cars, I found them at a dollar store and a grocery store, of all places. So Walmart is not coming through because they ordered way too much old stuff, and still boxes full of those at the store. And then Toys R Us, they haven't ordered any new thing pretty much after Christmas. They get a few green lights coming in, but that's about it. No new Hot Wheels, nothing. But good old dollar store and grocery store chain where you can pick up Hot Wheels. I found a lot of nice ones. Well, let's look at 10-pack. Now, this is one of the newest ones that I found at Walmart, and I wanted the Corvette really bad, so, well, you have to buy these other cars that I don't care for too much. That one's not too bad, I guess. Of course, that's cool, and, well, that's a dirt track car, so that's kind of cool, I guess. And that's a plastic Corvette body, and I really like this one a lot. So I have the other two, the red and the teal blue or light blue. So it's actually nice to get that one. And of course, I love the Volkswagen, so that was a good choice. Uh, so I thought I'd show you at least the exclusive car that comes in the 10-pack. Now, this is very nice looking. There's the bottom there. And they do have the taillights painted on, I do believe. Yeah, it's hard to see there. There you go. So that's pretty nice. Headlights, you got a stripe, Lamborghini badge on the front. So, very cool little casting. So at least I got a couple cool supercars. And well, let's go over here because another 10-pack that had the Corvette in it. Well, it had this one in it too, but I had already found this one just before I found the case, so I didn't want to pick that one up because it had less cool cars than this one has. So this is very nice in this dark gray color now. And let's see, well, let's go to the Volkswagen. Now I've been waiting for this one. This is very nice. So this is part of the Holiday Racers. Now it has a plastic chassis on it. But overall, well, I got an old one I found. So we can do a little comparison. So very nice. It's got dark amber, dark brown windows. And it's got these wheels that not a lot of people like, but I think that's pretty cool. So compare it with the old one. How can we do this here? So they kept the chassis essentially the same, except the center portion there where it gives you the information there. That's been switched around. But overall, this one is from a while back, and I found it used. And I just thought, well, it's got cool looking patina on it, so why not, eh? Now, I think the headlight openings are a little different. But overall, with a plastic chassis, it still looks cool. So I guess when they come up with premium versions of this car, it'll have metal chassis. And well, let's look at the imports. Now, this one came out. This is copyright 2015 there. So this was, I first found one in the Cool Classics. And it's been issued a few times now. So that's very cool. And finally found the yellow Prelude with the black hood. So that looks pretty good. And I found a second one, so I took it out of the package because the tempo was kind of messed up on it a bit. And in the picture it looks good, but the yellow paint is actually thinner on the front than it is on the back. But overall, very cool. This black portion of the hood, well, you see it's off to the driver's side. And this one looks very nice. So very happy to find that one. And then of course we got the black Mazda RX-7. And that's very nice. Tampos for the tail lights and badges. And for the turn signals. And the spotlight. So very nice. And then very dark metallic blue Subaru Impreza. So that looks very nice. It's nice that they're not putting all the crazy graphics on it, just keeping the headlights and taillights on. So very cool. And well, this is the old version. And it's copyright 2018. And I actually really like this a lot. It's pretty cool. The first one came in red, I believe. I believe that's the first one. And then got this one. Pretty cool pink colors, I think. You know, I'm not a pink guy, but what the heck, it looks pretty sharp. And so now you got a metallic pink with purple chassis. Same color interior. Different graphics on the hood. But if you want to do a custom, simple one, take it apart and just swap the chassis. So we have two-tone pink and two-tone purple. So anyways, that's just a little fantasy casting that I actually really like. But here's a cool one. The Z06 convertible and the K&N livery. And no tampos on the front, or back I mean, but headlights. And I do like the orange and red stripe. So that's pretty cool. And then the GTO, I've been waiting to find this one. So that's really cool. And I got a loose one here. Now it has a flaw in the hood there, so that's why I took it out of the package. And then I just used a red Sharpie to highlight the lights, I guess. Can't really notice it too much, but it's a very cool casting, I think. I guess they didn't want to issue a stock version because nobody would care for it, so they made a drag racing version. So either way, it's pretty cool casting, I think. I like it a lot. So nice tamper work on the front. Put that one aside. And then this one I really like a lot. Unfortunately, you see there's little paint missing on the tampo work there. But it's only one I found, so very cool to have that one now. So I will be looking for a second one. And then, of course, the reason why I bought that is for the Corvette, but then, of course, I found some Corvettes. So it's cool that they got a race car version, but I think Matchbox stock version is better. I mean, it looks good on camera, and the tempo work's not bad. But around back, it looks a little weak. The yellow paint is kind of thick. But overall, I'm happy. Very cool to get a couple of these now. Put that aside. And then the other one I've been waiting to find is this, the Bronco. Very cool. But of course, I got a second one. And very little tempo work on this. Nothing on the back. But cool looking. Bronco. There's the badge for the Bronco and little white detailing in the front. But overall, very nice. Really like this one a lot. And then, of course, this one, I've been waiting to find the blue one. Finally found one. Well, two actually. So I just got to determine which one's not as good so I can take it out of the package. You know, there you got the tail light details. Back end's fine. You got the silver graphics on the side, but nothing on the front. But overall, I'm happy with that. And then, of course, got to get the camouflage Trail Boss. So that's very cool to find that one finally. And then I showed you my supercar. And then the Camaro Worldwide. Now, I'm not sure what the livery is supposed to be about, but here it is here. And unfortunately, plastic chassis for the mainline now. An opening hood, but it's still a cool casting. And then, of course, well, got to get that one. Especially since they successfully landed on Mars. So, got to get that one. Very cool. So there you go. My new Hot Wheel finds, and I'm happy. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.